This is a text-based game. Please keep your eyes open to fully enjoy the experience. What, am I just gonna play a game with my eyes closed? Full screen, please. I can still go between monitors. That's good. Oh, we good? Okay. Text speed. I guess it's fine. Return. Start. Oh, this says close your eyes, by the way. I'm pretty sure it's what it was called. Okay. It's getting late. My eyelids have begun to feel heavy. I better go to sleep. I leave aside a book I'd been reading and look out my window. No, you don't. You're still looking at the door. The process of falling asleep is always a struggle against noise. Makes sense. Barking dogs, police sirens, or even my own intrusive thoughts. But not even the turning gears of my brain are producing much sound. Tonight is just oddly quiet. Quiet. Wow, yeah, it is. Okay. Too quiet. My nights are never quiet because I have a fan and like it's loud. Hang on. I don't know if you'll be able to hear it very well, but I'm going to turn it on. This is its lowest setting, by the way, just so you know. I don't know if you can hear it or not, but at least not as loud. Maybe if I turn it this way, you'll be able to hear it better. Maybe if I take this off. No, you can't. Well, I mean, you can, just not that well. But yeah, I hear that every night. So it's not like my nights are quiet, so I don't have this problem. What was that? I feel restless. Also, why would you sleep with your door open? I feel like that's just a bad idea. I mean, I can't talk because I used to sleep with my door open all the time. But now that I started sleeping with my door closed, I cannot imagine sleeping with my door open anymore. The things that can happen to you if you sleep with your door open, let alone unlocked. No way, I sleep with my door unlocked. I can't lock my door. I can close it though. Whatever. My sight veers towards the hallway outside my door. The distance between my room and the opposite wall is only 10 steps long. I'd know since I've made a habit of counting them whenever I go out. 1, 2, 3. Big words are my weakness, dude. Absent-mindedly, but always. I don't know why. Maybe I just like being aware of my surroundings to the smallest details. But tonight is different. The hallway looks like it stretches into nothingness, like the throat of a gargantuan beast. Logical thinking cries that it's just my imagination. Nothing there, bud. There can't be anything wrong or different about it. It's just a hallway. But I don't want to look at it. Oh, no, go back. So I take a deep breath and close my eyes. That's the name of the game. In my room. That's supposed to be my bed. At the outline of my bed, there's a bed. In my room, there's a wardrobe. In my room, there's a wall. There's pictures framed on the wall. I was kinda right. In my room is part of myself. It's a world I know like the back of my hand. Were someone to blindfold me and ask me to find my way around, I'd do so without the slightest difficulty. Well, your room's also small. My room isn't that big, but like, if you were to blindfold me, I feel like I would have difficulty. Like, I would know where everything is, but I'd be paranoid that if I go too fast, I'd hit something and it would hurt. So I'm bad at that. As long as nothing changes, having my eyes closed makes no difference. In this room, I can always find what I want to find. Because in this room, I know how everything looks. Is that something? I don't know. I need to wake up early tomorrow. I should really try to sleep. Yes, you should. How is everyone's first day of school, by the way? If you're still in school, if you're in school yet. Today was my first day. Uh-oh. We got hit with the triple dot. Count the steps. That's 2 so far. What's that sound? 3. Are those footsteps? 4. 5. 6. No, that's impossible. It must be my imagination. 7. But it's getting closer. 8. And closer. 9. And closer. 10. And closer. It walked 10 steps, which was the distance from my further wall. They are gone. Right. There's no way someone could be there. Was that me? Huh? What are you? Hey. How you doing? Open your eyes. No, the name of the game is Close Your Eyes. I know it's very close. You were very close. Just a little off. Do I open my eyes? Nah, because the name of the game is Close Your Eyes. So I'm imagining if I open my eyes, something bad happens. I don't open my eyes. Ooh, I done messed up. I should have opened my eyes, huh? Open your eyes. I just said no. Do you have like short-term memory loss or something? Look at me. Oh, I can see you. Just not well. I do my best to ignore the voice. Why won't you look at me? Because you're in my house without being invited, and you're in my room whispering sweet nothings into my ear. Of course I'm not going to open my eyes when you ask me to. Where are your manners? Where are your manners for breaking into my house? Didn't even knock or anything. If a stranger asks for help, is it right to ignore them? It's right to ignore a stranger when they're in your house without your permission. The common sense on this guy. Is that how it is? Oh, it's how it is. I can feel someone breathing out over my ear. It's cold. I will share a secret with you. Oh, please don't. I have never seen myself before. I got a mirror in the bathroom if you want to see yourself. I don't know if my face is ugly. I don't know. Just feel around. You can probably feel details. I don't know the color of my skin. Well, neither do I, because I can't see you. I just see a vague outline. I don't know if I'm even here. Well, you're here if you're talking to me right now, so. That is why I need you to open your eyes. So you can tell me how I look. But I'm also shy. Okay, then why do you want me to open my eyes? So I might hide the moment you do. Well, that's a waste of my time. You won't find me anywhere. And soon, you will forget. Okay. Cool. I know you're not asleep. You are probably correct in assuming that. Listen, with those tiny ears of yours. Don't call my ears small. I am very self-conscious about them. Come on. They look so fragile. Don't Mike Tyson me and bite my ear off, please. I could almost grab them. Well, I mean, you can grab anyone's ears. It's just different for if you can actually hurt them or not. I feel something caress my ear. Put my fingers around them. Don't. And tear them off. What'd I just say? Don't. If I do, will you scream? Yes, if I don't, I'm probably insane or I don't feel pain. Ooh, that was bars. Will I hear your voice? Probably. I mean, I'm talking right now. Just listen closely,
It was a
man.
joke.
I hope it was a joke.
I'm joking.
Okay,
Don't be scared.
I'm not. You're not a very scary person. Thing. What's
How
up?
do you think my eyes look
I don't know.
when our cases finally meet? What will you find? Answer me.
They look broken, they look empty, or they look lost. Well, seeing as how you're in somebody else's house, you look lost.
They look lost.
That just looks sad. It's not what I imagine
That
lost
may be
looks.
so. I am never sure of where I am.
I mean, you've got pretty eye. Well, yeah, you're in my house. Of course, you don't know where you are.
Days consist of wandering about aimlessly, searching for something. I worry that if I'm not paying attention, what I'm searching for will slip away. The thought terrifies me. It terrifies me so much.
And that sucks for you. But I don't really care, if I'm being completely honest. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. It's too much down.
So I always keep my eyes peeled. Even if there's nothing to see. That way, nothing will slip away no matter where it goes. No matter where it hides. No matter how terrifying the world might be.
Well, the world, especially now, is pretty terrifying if you ask me. A lot of stuff going on.
No matter the countless terrible things I witnessed by mistake in the process. No matter what. I will never blink.
It's not good for your eyes. You kind of need to blink if you want to be able to see.
I will forever be confused by the worlds around me. I will
Worlds?
forever be lost.
He just took the idea that I said his eyes were lost and ran with it.
But what is that something that I'm searching for?
Why are you asking me? I don't even know who you are. I don't know your name. I don't know what you look like. I don't know what you sound like other than whispering.
It's been so long since my wandering began. I can no longer recall the feelings that drove me to it. What is it?
Eh,
Is it something I can hold?
probably
Is it a
not.
being of flesh and bones? Is it nearby?
You know where it is? It's right outside my house. If you go out there, you'll probably find it, and I won't lock the door behind you.
Is it you?
No, it's not. Sorry.
Hey,
What's up?
have you ever looked so fervently for something?
Hey Siri. Define fervently. Very enthusiastically or passionately. Well, I have for something, but I'm not gonna say it.
That you end up losing yourself in the process?
Okay, no, I haven't lost myself in the process, but
Have you?
no. I remain silent.
These eyes. Are these my eyes?
You talking about your lost eyes? Then probably, I don't know.
Good answer.
Thank you.
Yet there is only one way to know the truth.
Open your eyes. That's what he's gonna tell me.
Open your eyes.
No, I don't.
So you won't look at me,
I won't look at you, I'm sorry.
even though your eyes are so pretty.
How do you know what my eyes look like if my eyes have been closed the entire
I
time?
can't see them, but I can imagine them behind their veil of flesh.
Well, it's basically what I'm doing. I'm imagining what his eyes look like.
Round like pearls.
I'm imagining what he looks like. I don't even know what he could look completely different from this. He could be the buffest guy in town with beady eyes, an evil smile, and a mohawk. But nah, this is what I imagine him to look like.
Shiny like jewels. So pretty.
You can stop talking about my eyes now. A breath of cold air caresses my eyelashes.
It's fine. We still have time.
Before what?
The night is still and silent.
Okay.
People are good
I had
at
to
closing
click.
their doors.
Apparently I'm not.
Do you know what a door is?
Hey Siri, define a door. No, wait. Define door.
D. Door means a hinged, sliding, or revolving barrier at the entrance to a building, room, or vehicle, or in the framework of a cupboard.
There's your answer, bud. I asked her because she can probably give a better answer. I would have just said the thing that you just walked through. It's door. That's a doorway, but whatever.
Of course you know. You have one. Right there. At the verge of your little world.
You mean my room?
A door is a barrier to keep the bad out.
We're in.
The bad can be anything. A bad person. A bad smell.
Well, unless the door is like sealed, smells can go through them. Sorry, there's stuff all over my mic. I don't know why.
And sometimes, me, I can't open doors.
Well, you don't have hands, so I can
I
imagine.
find them tricky.
Don't you dare say because you don't have hands.
Should I push
Oh.
or pull?
Well, it's usually pretty self-explanatory. If you push or pull doors,
Should I turn the knob left or right?
that does not matter, my friend.
Should I try to take it off its hinges?
Now you're just being extra.
Should I chip away at it, hoping it will fall apart?
Now you're being extra.
And what happens when it opens?
You walk through, bud. It's not that hard.
Close it behind me.
If you're polite, yes.
Do I keep it open?
Not if it's a front door, or a refrigerator, or cupboard. Just close the door behind you, dang.
That might be rude to the person who had it closed.
Yeah.
But then, how do I get out?
You open it and go through the doorway. What is wrong with this guy?
And what happens if the wind pushes it close? What then?
Open it?
So many options.
You're having some difficulty, and I'm having some difficulty understanding what you're asking me, sir. Ah, Elliot is good. I used to think that Elliot was alcohol, and it freaked me out because I was at a summer camp, and I got Elliot, and I was really young. I was like maybe 7, 8, and one of the counselors was like, "You can't have that," and I was like, "Why?" He was like, "You know it's alcohol, right?" And when I tell you I freaked, I almost threw it away, and it was like not even halfway empty. But since I was so young, it didn't really click that, oh, wait a minute. Why would they sell alcohol at a gift shop? Doesn't really make sense. I'm going to turn my mic down because, or maybe not down on the microphone, maybe just down in the software. That is not, that I did not mean to do that. Come back. All right.
So many things that could go wrong. Whenever I stand in front of a closed door, it paralyzes me. I stare at it for a long time
He's got some issues.
and think of my excuses.
Of why you can't open a door?
Because that's all they are. What bothers me the most about closed doors is the idea they exist
This guy is
to
crazy.
keep me out.
Oh. Do they?
It fills me with the need to go in.
Well, it makes sense because I didn't have my door closed. Well, then how did you get in the house? Was my window open?
So I search for a crevice or a window.
Would you look at that?
Anything that might be open. Anything that might let me in. I'm not good with doors,
But I'm good with windows. And a crowbar.
but as long as there's a place where I can fit, then I can go in anywhere.
He's like a cat. Have you seen how cats basically melt? I had a couch. It was like, there's like this much room between the floor and the couch. And my black cat, well, I started hearing sounds. And I was like, what in the world? This was a while ago. And then I look down and I see my cat's head pop out from under the couch, just slinks her way out from under the couch. Cats are weird. They just melt. I'm telling you, cats are not. They are liquids in solid form.
Every night,
So
I
they're
hop across
ice?
the shadows of the streets. I'm careful so as to not be caught by the light. In my eternal search, I pick a place where to rest. I slip in and spend the night wherever is comfortable, without alerting anyone. Usually it's a cellar, an attic, anywhere with dust, with dirt.
Wait, why do you just want a place with dust and dirt? Is that like a requirement?
Home there. But sometimes, just sometimes, an urge swells inside of me. The urge to be seen. So I search hard for a door that's open, for an entryway covered in darkness.
You must hate hotels then. Their doors are like never open unless they're like leaving.
For someone to be at the other end, awake,
I thought he said, and for summer to be on the other end. I'm like, well, what?
as
Huh?
if expecting me. But you won't look at me,
You're right. I won't.
even though you had your door open for visitors.
Now, that's not true. Unless I had my front door open. Well, then I can understand why he's in here. Because I was an idiot and left my front door open.
Why is that?
I don't know. Don't ask me questions I don't know the answer to.
Are you afraid?
Of what? Because depending on of what, the answer may vary.
Do I scare you?
Not at all.
No, that can't be it.
Exactly. You only weird me out a little
We
bit,
have
but
been chatting for so long.
I wouldn't call it a chat, more of you talking to me.
You haven't chased me out.
Okay.
That means you welcome me.
Does it?
So I'm certain that if I were to reach out my hand,
No. Something moves over my bed sheets.
you would reciprocate and grasp it.
No, I wouldn't.
I'm sure your hands are warm.
Indeed they are.
So very warm.
Indeed they are.
Because people are always warm.
Say that to people say that to people in Antarctica. I said it, guys. I'm proud of myself. Sup?
How do my hands look?
Oh boy.
My warmth finally meets yours. How will it feel?
You'll feel warm.
Answer me.
I'm thinking, dang. They look tired, deceitful, incomplete. Well, your eyes look tired, even though they're supposed to be lost. So we're gonna stick with a tired, with a tired look.
Tired.
How do hands look tired? How do my hands look tired? Like, it's weird. My webcam isn't very wide, so it's like my hand is like, it feels like it should be in frame, but it's not. So I don't know. Yes.
That may be so.
Apparently that's how tired hands look. Thanks for answering my question, game.
These fingers of mine have touched so many things.
Never say that again. Even with context, never say that again.
They are always stretching forwards,
Oh, I can tell. I can see that, buddy.
reaching out for something. The tip of my fingers dance over the surfaces that I travel,
Interesting.
and their sensations reach the core of my brain.
Okay.
Be it the softness of the first spring flowers, or the roughness of a wall made out of rubbish.
Okay, cool.
Caressing, grabbing, clawing. No matter the time of day. No matter if I'm awake or asleep.
What are you doing in your sleep?
As if they had a mind of Even now, they clutch onto the fabric of your bed sheets.
Do they? They look like they're just like resting on my bed sheets. They don't actually look like they're grasping. Okay, they're grasping.
Like how these thousands of threads intertwine with each other. The rustle of fabric against fabric, of skin against skin is irresistible. They want more.
Okay.
They want to feel closer.
Making me a little
To
uncomfortable.
have it between them and around them. More and more and more. Sometimes, however, they can't reach as far as they'd like.
That's when I die.
Hand to hand, I take over and stretch.
He's losing me every sentence he says.
Stretch.
I heard you.
Stretch.
Heard you the first time.
And they grow. Maybe just the length of a fingernail every time.
I don't think that's how hands work, but you know what? You're obviously not human, so I guess that's how your hands work.
But they grow. Just so they can reach out, clutch what they want, and then throw it aside.
Cool.
Discarded and forgotten.
I'm like forgetting what he says every time it goes through a new sentence.
That's why they are tired. Because they never stop seeking.
He is taking what I'm saying and running a marathon with it. I said his eyes were lost. He went on a full monologue about his eyes being tired. Lost. I said his hands are tired, and we're into the third paragraph by now. Obviously not, but it feels like we are.
And most likely, never will. Hey,
What's up?
have you ever stretched your fingers to grab a hold of something important?
Yes, I have.
Only to learn that it's been long out of your grasp.
Eh,
Have you?
probably not. I remain silent. Good idea.
Hands.
You're kind of starting to get drowned out by the music. You probably want to speak up a little.
Are these my hands?
Absolutely.
Good answer.
Thank you.
Yet, there is only one way to know the truth.
Don't say don't you dare tell me to hold your hands.
Open
Oh.
your eyes
No. No,
so you won't look at me,
I won't.
even though my hands could be the same as yours.
Oh, they're not.
Think about it.
I'm thinking long and hard, and these are not my hands. I mean, I have decent sized hands, but those hands right there aren't even hands. They're just fingers. They're just very long fingers. He doesn't even have a palm. He's just finger.
Maybe you and I are similar. No,
Our eyes are the same.
we are.
They look tired.
I can feel it in my skin.
Cry out. No. Is that my heart or your heart?
Can you hear it?
It's your heart, isn't it?
My skin is pulsating.
I don't think it's your skin, but you know what? We'll go with it.
It has been long since this happened. It's a sign of my innermost emotions flowing out.
I'm not liking where this is going.
I wander the world, wanting to be seen.
Can I just...
I'll
Okay.
be satisfied as long as someone tells me how I look. But it's not like anyone will do. If it did, then it would be oh so easy. Since I could show myself to everyone at once.
Could you now?
Every living person in this land, and ask them all the same question.
Can you open your eyes?
Someone will answer.
Oh, he didn't tell me
There's
the
no
answer.
doubt about it.
Or he didn't tell me the question. I thought he was going to be like, I always ask people to open their eyes, but they never do. And you're no different.
But it might not be the answer I wish for,
Probably not.
since I don't want to be judged.
Okay.
I don't want to be
That's fair.
perceived as something I'm not.
It's fair.
It scares
stop with the hiccups. You're giving me hiccups.
That is why, when someone is on the verge of looking at me, I shy away.
So I'm not gonna open my eyes because it's a waste of my time.
I hide, fading into the dark.
I have schoolwork that I still have to do, don't I? Probably. I don't know. Edit that out, me. I don't know. Just edit that out. To the best of your abilities, make it look like it never happened. Please don't forget to edit this video.
But you might be different.
Am I?
If it's you, it might be possible to stand still, if only for a second.
He lost me.
That way you can help me,
With what?
and we can both be fulfilled.
I don't think we'll both be fulfilled in this whatever you're asking me to do.
Just thinking about it, it makes me feel.
It makes me it makes me feel inspiring. So inspiring.
Something.
Oh, he wasn't done talking. Sorry.
I cannot describe it. I am not good with words.
Bro, me and you both.
There was
You
a
and me
person
both,
in my
sorry.
past who taught me to speak like a person.
Your mom.
They were not good at it either. And thinking back on it, they certainly didn't enjoy it.
Hold up, I got a thingy. Hold on. Don't worry about it. Hang on. Why are you texting me on X? You know what? Just because you're texting me on Xbox, I'm not going to edit this out. And if you watch to this point in the video, Gage, hi, how you doing?
To teach a wordless being how to talk must be a challenge.
Probably.
Yet, they did. Simply because they could.
Okay.
It is weird to remember,
Is it?
because it makes me think of why I want to be seen.
Well, I mean, I feel like everybody they may not want to be seen, but deep down, they want something to be seen, something that they do to be seen, or like they just want themselves to be seen. I don't know why I'm trying to turn this into like oh, this is so deep. Sorry, I clicked off screen. Like, oh, this is so deep. Like, no, it's not deep. Just shut up and play the game.
And I am not. Sure, I don't care much for my appearance.
You just said earlier that you don't know what you look like.
I don't want to be judged. But if that were it, I could easily stay out of sight. So why is it? Why do I want someone to recognize me so much?
I don't know.
Maybe it's only because I can. Because everyone gets to be recognized. But me.
Oh, trust me, I feel like if anybody saw you, you'd be recognized just from your hands alone.
But I will. Soon. Once you open your eyes.
It's not gonna happen, buddy.
There it is again.
I'm getting weird vibes from this
Just
guy.
thinking about the moment you unveil your sight onto me. And you finally take those bed sheets off your body.
Now, why would I do that?
And you inspect every crevice of mine.
No, it's not weird. It's just, it sounds weird, but that does not make it weird. Don't think it's weird.
And you finally open those tight lips of yours to let me hear what I am.
Just go look in a mirror if you're that curious. Like, dang.
To maybe even give me a name.
Your name is Joshua. Go away.
It makes me feel,
It doesn't make you feel?
but I don't know
Oh.
what. Surely it would be evident if you were to look at my face. Hey,
If you ask me to open my eyes, I swear I'm giving you a mean right hook to the face even though I can't see you.
What does my expression
Oh.
look like when that veil of uncertainty finally disappears? What will we convey to each other?
I don't know.
Answer me.
You seem very desperate to get an answer out of me. Again, you can just go look in a mirror. A lot of your questions that you've said are pretty easy to answer if you look in a mirror. A cheerful smile, a grimace, or an emotionless stare. Well, you can't really stare with your mouth. I feel like a cheerful smile would not be the type of smile I'm thinking of. I feel like it would be a very creepy smile. I'm curious. Do these choices like change the ending that you can get? There better not be like 1,000 endings because of all the different stuff you could pick. Surprise grimace.
Grimace.
Alright, what you look like?
That may be so.
I need a minute to process what I'm looking at. Hey Siri, just describe grimace.
Sorry, I missed that. Could you say it again, please?
Can you describe grimace?
Okay, I found this on the web for Can You Describe Christmas? Check it out.
I have said this before and I stand by it 100%. Siri is absolutely useless. Hey Siri, describe grimace.
The definition of the word grimace is a contorted facial expression. The word grimace has one other definition.
Yeah, that's definitely contorted.
Tonight is the first I hear about my eyes. Or my hands.
Wait a minute, I'm just not realizing something. He said that he really wants me to talk or like to hear what I say. So how is he getting these answers? I don't know. He's probably very good at reading my mind or reading my very emotionless face.
And the new and unexpected is always a source of surprise. People always act surprised when I show myself before them.
Didn't you say earlier that you don't like being seen?
So it makes sense that my appearance would surprise me as well. At times, they stop moving, merely looking at me in awe. At others, they scream and run and exhaust themselves to the point they can't think.
Just from running?
Others, they don't feel much at all.
If you see this walking on the street, I don't think you're just gonna look at it and walk away like nothing happened. You're probably in this day and age, you're gonna whip out your phone and start recording. Just, oh, what's that? A weird, creepy monster? I should probably run, but hold up, I gotta get my viral video started. Huh? Okay, what's that? Oh, it's chasing me now. You know, because we're a smart, intelligent race of humans.
They sit and stay and attempt to talk.
I would not try to. No offense to you, my guy, but I would not attempt to talk to you with teeth like that. You look like you have multiple rows of teeth. You look like a shark.
I don't like when they do that.
Do you want to be seen or not? If you don't want to be seen and don't want people talking to you, don't let them see you then.
It's like they are not seeing me,
Huh? They see you, they just don't care.
not recognizing me.
If you're strangers, you're not gonna recognize it. They're not gonna recognize you.
Prefer when they freeze. I much prefer when they scream.
Oh, you're a freak. Okay.
The reaction is what I want.
Sitting down and talking is a very polite reaction. It's still a reaction
It's
though.
a sign that I am there. And
Okay.
that my existence means something to them.
Interesting.
That's why I like you.
What's that? I have not given you not one reaction this entire time.
You did not scream.
Oh.
You did not run either.
Well, it's not like I can run anywhere. You're literally next to my bed, my only means of escape.
You were surprised and averted your eyes, but instead, you stayed, listening, acknowledging.
I haven't acknowledged crap, dude. There's not been one thing that I've acknowledged except for your hands, mouth, and eyes.
You are the first to do this for me.
Uh-huh.
You are new and unexpected.
Uh-huh.
Yet, how odd.
Uh-huh.
Is this really surprise?
Probably, I don't know.
You say it is, so it must be true.
Don't trust me. I'm a very untrustful individual when it comes to these things.
What I'm feeling right now, what I'm experiencing, it's not the same as those who have seen me. As if their surprise
Well,
was something different from mine.
I haven't really seen you yet, so I'm kind of off the list there.
Hey,
So,
have you ever acted surprised? Not because you are, but because you believe that's how you must feel.
100% yes.
Have you?
Yes. I remain silent.
This expression. Is this my expression?
What happens if I say no? I'm gonna say no.
Is that so?
Ah! Well, it's gone now. I actually kind of preferred that it was there.
What does my expression look like when that veil of uncertainty
Oh.
finally disappears?
What would they convey to each
Answer
other?
me.
Answer me. A surprised grimace, a cheerful smile. Let's go for a cheerful smile.
Cheerful
Yeah.
smile.
I knew it wasn't gonna be cheerful. That is, I mean, it's definitely a smile.
Maybe so. It would only make sense for the end of this journey to bring me.
Oh, I'm gonna have to go through another monologue. Dang it. I shouldn't have said no.
It has been
So long. Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
no longer remember.
Where it all began.
Who's to say
But
it
who's
had
to
a
say that in the beginning?
Maybe the starting point.
Is that faint
The
memory
earliest one I can recall. It was
walking?
and for some reason,
It was
I
daytime.
rarely travel during the daytime. Only when the fear of being seen isn't there. So I must have believed.
That was the
But it's
case.
strange. Since the place I was walking through was a city, one full of people, I couldn't see them.
But I knew they were there.
Hiding in the shadows, with their backs against the dirt.
I'm doing this because I don't have much time left, so I had to like I shouldn't have said no. I should have just said, yeah, your grimacing, your surprised grimace was very pretty. I don't know.
Completely motionless, completely silent, living in wait of their deaths. And what's more, none dared to look at me. Did they even know I was there? Maybe they did not care. All I remember is feeling a certain kinship towards the hidden inhabitants of that settlement. They were like me, living in fear of what others might think.
So you're a shut-in, is what you're saying.
And who's to say I wasn't one of them? Maybe I spent my days as part of the scenery as well. And one day I decided to go for a walk.
And now you're here.
A walk that hasn't yet found its end.
Well, you're not walking right now, so either it's found its end or you're just taking a break.
It's my earliest memory. And my most joyful one. No experience afterwards had made me want to smile more than that.
You know what? You look high. What are you on, sir? This is the police. What are you on? I don't
So
know.
if you say I am smiling, then surely that's how it must be.
I mean, you're definitely smiling. You're taking smiling ear to ear to a whole new level.
But tonight, I'm
But
not joyful.
tonight, I don't remember how the lyrics go.
So if my expression is truly one of cheer, then I must be lying through my smiling teeth.
You don't look happy with those eyes.
Hey,
Sup?
have you ever expressed honest happiness in your face?
I have.
In reality, you're feeling anything but.
I don't know.
Have you?
Probably not. I remain silent.
This expression is this.
I'm gonna say yes because I don't want to go through a whole new monologue.
Thank you.
No
You
problem.
have truly helped me tonight.
Did I though?
These are my eyes.
Okay?
These are my hands.
Sure are, buddy.
This is my expression. I consider these my most treasured features.
Right.
You have helped me picture them all.
I've said it a lot in this video already, but just go look in a mirror! Like, dang!
No one has done this for me.
Probably because they had the same reaction as me. Just go. They probably gave you a mirror and you ran away.
I feel a connection with you.
No, you don't.
One born out of honest gratitude.
Okay. What was that? What was that?
But there's one step left.
Open your eyes.
Need to make sure of the truth. It is the only way to finally understand each other.
Now, what if I don't want to understand you, though? What if I'm okay with just not knowing what you are or what you look like or who you are? What if I just want you to leave my house?
So please, I beg of you, open your eyes.
Do I open my eyes? I gotta admit, it is very tempting to do so. But I know, if I do, nothing's gonna be there, so no.
No,
No.
I see.
I don't.
I understand.
I don't.
No, it's fine.
It is fine.
You have still helped me by answering my questions.
And that's all that matters.
No one has done that for me before,
Cool, now please leave.
so I have no right to ask for anything else.
Now that you say that, please leave. I'll smile with you as you leave.
No,
Oh. Okay.
that is a lie. Ever since I stepped into this room, you have refused to engage with me.
Indeed I have.
Not even once.
Exactly.
Not even once, not even once, not even once, not even once, not even once,
He's going crazy.
not even once. Did you open your eyes?
True. Incredibly true.
Not even once. Did you look at my face?
Correct.
You stayed there, acting as if you were asleep. Feigning ignorance and not moving an inch.
Okay.
At times making me believe that our conversation was just in my head.
Probably because it was.
You haven't opened your mouth,
Indeed I haven't.
but you didn't need to.
Why? Because you can read my mind?
I can hear far, far beyond what most others can.
Basically, he's saying yes.
And I can see further than what others would consider the dark, empty bottom. That's why I know that I wasn't wrong.
Wrong about what, sir?
You are like me.
How so?
We are the same.
How so?
You too. Look for what's not there.
Could you elaborate?
You too. Reach out for what might hurt you.
Do I?
And you too are a liar.
Now that I can agree to.
The type that shows one thing and feels another. But you made a mistake.
You didn't open your eyes.
I know you're lying.
Oh, he didn't say that. Okay. Well, never mind then.
Because every answer you've given me so far
Wasn't my answer?
has been wrong.
Oh, well, I mean, I kind of guessed.
I am not what you said I am.
And that's totally fine because I haven't seen you, so how would I guess what you look like?
These eyes, these hands, this expression.
Oh, they gone.
They aren't mine. Maybe they are yours. But I do not care. Not anymore.
Cool.
Open your eyes.
Well, I can't necessarily say no, but I'm also not saying yes, so that's a good thing, I guess.
I didn't want to be judged.
Okay.
I didn't want to be perceived for something I'm not.
Well, if I'm not seeing you, I'm not judging you or perceiving something. That's exactly what I did. I perceived him as something that he wasn't. But it's only because I didn't know what he looks like, because I haven't opened my eyes yet.
That's all you did.
I didn't judge you.
So now, you will open your see me for what I truly am.
Or will you run away last second?
You said so. Remember that in this room, you know how everything looks. It was those words that brought me here. So you have to.
No, I don't.
You have to do right by that which you claimed. It is time. Open your eyes. Open your eyes.
Well, he's losing it. Open your eyes. Do I open my eyes? A good question indeed. I'm gonna say no. Don't scare me though.
You had your chance.
I did.
It's not up to you anymore.
I'd like to think it
You
is.
won't open your eyes.
I won't.
I will.
You'll open my eyes? I knew it. Something coils around my head. The pressure on my skull is unbearable. I hear something shatter, but I don't feel anything, so I'm A-okay. It was his weak, dangly bones that shattered.
Your eyes are as beautiful as I imagined.
He scooped my eyes out.
Tell me, my new friend, what do you see?
I want to answer, but they grabbed onto my head and won't let me talk. But what I see is... awesome. Even better. More detail, people. We can do this. Come on, you got this. More detail. Come on. Oh. I closed my eyes.
That won't do.
Well, if he took my eyes, how am I going to close them?
Open your eyes.
I don't want to. Oh!
Open them.
No! Oh! Stop hitting me in the head.
Open them now.
No! Ah!
Open, open, open. Open, open, open.
I'm not going to open my eyes if you keep hitting me in the head. Ah!
Open, open, open.
Ah!
Oh no. It seems I did it again. You can't see anymore, right?
I believe not.
You can't talk anymore, right?
I believe not.
You can't think anymore, right?
I am robot.
Then this is farewell.
I got murked because I wouldn't open my eyes. Think about that. I didn't open my eyes, so I got my head caved in. Makes sense.
Thank you for trying, friend. Even though you were a liar, I leave this piece of myself here with you.
Don't leave your eye with me.
I must go.
Before the cops come.
I must look for the right person. Someone who can tell me how I look.
Okay.
Someone who can explain to me why everyone looks like that when they do.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'm dead. Interesting. Oh, I'm not dead. There's something in my hand. It's what they left behind. What is it? It feels important. Now can I open my eyes? But I can no longer open my eyes. Thank you for answering me. Writing, GUI, programming, Daniel via whatever. SFS, okay. Can I skip that? Okay. That was a really fun game. Well, it wasn't necessarily fun, but it was good. I liked that. It was a really good game. I really liked that. Whoa. Oh, okay, that's cool. I mean, I'm gonna come back in this game and see what happens if I open my eyes, but I just don't have the time for that right now. So, anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, be sure to like, subscribe, comment, and hit that bell icon after you subscribe so you can get notified of all my content. Other than that, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye!